In the heart of the city, where the tall buildings reach the sky, lived a young boy named Alex, who dreamed of soaring high. He dreamed of being a firefighter, brave and true, saving lives and helping others, just like the heroes do. But Alex had a problem, a fear that held him back. A fear of fire that made him freeze and his heart go slack. He knew he had to face it if he wanted to succeed, but every time he tried, his fear was all he could heed. One day, as he was walking home from school, he saw a fire truck rushing past, its sirens loud and cool. He followed it with curious eyes, until he saw the flames. A building was on fire, and he knew they needed help. Alex could see the flames licking the sides of the building, smoke billowing into the air. He felt his heart pounding in his chest, his palms slick with sweat. But he also felt a sense of purpose, a determination to help. He saw the firefighters rushing into the building, their equipment heavy on their backs. They were like superheroes, with their masks and helmets, charging towards the danger. But there was one problem. A family's cat was trapped inside, meowing frantically for help. The firefighters tried to rescue it, but the fire was too intense. Alex knew he had to act fast. He remembered the fire safety tips he had learned in school and took a deep breath. He approached the firefighters and offered his help, explaining that he knew how to stay safe around fires. The firefighters looked at each other, unsure, but Alex was insistent. He knew he could help save the cat. Together, they came up with a plan. Alex would lead the way to the cat and the firefighters would follow, using their equipment to clear the path. As they entered the building, the heat was almost unbearable, the smoke so thick it was hard to breathe. But Alex kept moving forward, using his knowledge to guide the firefighters through the obstacles. Finally, they reached the cat, which was hiding under a bed. The firefighters carefully used their equipment to move the bed, while Alex scooped up the cat in his arms. They made it out of the building just in time, as the roof collapsed behind them. The cat was safe, and so were the firefighters and Alex. The firefighters praised Alex for his bravery, and he felt a sense of pride that he had never felt before. He knew that he still had a lot to learn, but he also knew that he had what it takes to become a firefighter. As the fire was finally extinguished, Alex watched the firefighters in awe. He knew that he wanted to be just like them, brave, strong, and fearless. And so, that day marked the beginning of Alex's journey to becoming a fearless firefighter, one who would face his fears and help others in need. After the fire was put out and the firefighters had left, Alex couldn't stop thinking about how he had faced his fear and helped to save the cat. It was a small victory, but it meant everything to him. Over the next few weeks, Alex started to take small steps to overcome his fear of fire. He watched videos about firefighting and read books about fire safety. He even visited the local fire station and talked to some of the firefighters about their experiences. As he learned more about firefighting, he started to feel more confident. He knew that he still had a long way to go, but he was determined to face his fear and become a firefighter. One day, Alex was walking home from the park when he saw a small fire in a trash can on the street. His heart started racing and he felt his fear rising, but he knew he had to act. He remembered the fire safety tips he had learned and knew that he could put out the fire safely. He found a nearby bucket of water and used it to extinguish the flames. As he walked away, feeling proud of himself, he knew that he was on the right path. He continued to learn about firefighting and practice his skills, and eventually he was ready to apply to the fire academy. It wasn't easy, and there were times when he doubted himself, but he never gave up. He faced his fear head-on and became a fearless firefighter, just like he had always dreamed. Now, Alex is a hero to the people in his city, and he knows that he can face any challenge with courage and determination. He looks back on the day when he helped to save the cat and smiles, knowing that it was the moment that changed his life forever. For more kids, interesting stories like this, please subscribe, like and hit the notification bell, so that you will be the first one to know we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.